Big old snake. All right, buddy, get off the trail. You got the whole woods out there. I'm trying to share with you. All right, dude. All right, folks, we are at Warrior Creek, Wilkesboro, North Carolina, and we've got to hit this OVT connector, and then we've got 13 miles of Warrior Creek to go, and then there's another trail called Headwaters that we'll hit, hopefully. And it is a scorcher today. I mean a scorcher. It was already mid-80s when I left the parking lot. So we're gonna get warmed up really quick here. And I chose this trail ahead of next week's, or week after next. I'll be doing a long tour in western North Carolina, riding hopefully 4 or so trails there over a week's period. And this place has plenty of berms and plenty of G-outs, so I'm hoping I can get a feel for the bike and make some tweaks to the suspension. We're gonna ride counterclockwise. I got a big hefty load of water, a couple of snacks, and I built a new bike recently, and I am on that bike today, so it should be interesting. Try to get a feel for these berms and the way the suspension is going to handle, and whether it's too wallowy or not. It should be fun. And anytime we go down like this, you know there's going to be a climb. So we'll get prepared for that for sure. It's good to be back. I haven't ridden in a couple of weeks now. It's my last ride in Danville, Virginia at Witchback on my older bike. So spent the last couple of weeks trying to tune this bike and get it ready. So we shall see. Alright, we got Warrior Creek coming up to the right here. I believe this trail just kind of follows the edge of the lake. I have no idea if I'm going counterclockwise. I'm going to check the map real quick. Alright, let's go the right way. I think it'll be much more pleasurable ride the other way. have to fork off to the left up here for Warrior Creek versus OVT. Over Mountain Victory Trail. OVT, I guess it has some historical significance, and it's split up into segments. There's another part of OVT back over by the Kerr Scott Dam. It's taken the use to get to these race face Chester pedals. They're not as wide as Spank Easy. So I find myself, and they don't have that middle row of spikes on them either, so we'll see how this works long term. Ate some bugs. That didn't taste good at all. This is our split. Still trying to figure out why this pack in wants to roll a little bit. Forgot to start my watch. This is where I put in last time I was here. Lots of bugs out here. Not gonna put in my mouth. Oh, real. Oh, shizzle. Like that, yeah. Do that. Joys of a new bike. Working the kinks out of it. Alright, that was the first G out. Felt pretty good. Really no extended downhills on this trail. Every little section of downhill you work for with a punchy climb. "13 miles is probably at the top of what I normally ride for. Single track for sure. So I'm definitely going to meter some of the energy. Get these climbing. Look at here, big old snake. I figure we see a bunch of these black snakes. All right, buddy. Don't make me bunny hop over you. At this point, I'll probably land right on top of you. Hey, get off the trail. You got the whole woods out there. I'm trying to share with you. All right, dude. All right, you're good. You got the message. All right, I'd like to see him climb that tree. Is he gonna climb the tree? Nah, he's just going over the branch. Bummer. All right, have a nice day, buddy. Remember, there's safety in numbers. A lot of times they look like sticks with shadows, and but that one was positioned in the sun just right. He was gleaming black. Maybe just a tad click of rebound on the front, and click of high-speed compression, and right there. There's 9 episodes to the bike build. First episode is planning, and then we walk you all the way to the end where I put the dropper post on and the front fender to top it off. That's episode 9. Let's go back and watch those. That's the downhill spot. Yeah, that's a good G. Yeah, behaved fairly well. So you can see why I chose this trail. You get a lot of both slow and high speed compression and rebound. The last 3 days. Shout out to my buddy Justin. He's a trooper, man. He rode a fully rigid for about 5 miles in some local single track. It was a fat bike too, so it's not the lightest bike. And he pushed right through it. So it's good seeing other people getting reinvigorated. I won't say invigorated because Justin had been a rider before. He actually rode some of the more challenging trails around us before. So he knows how it is. But good to see him out. So we're 4 miles in, so my watch is 1 mile off because we didn't start it in time. Been out here 30 minutes. So let's hit it, childrens. Childrens of the corns. Let's see if my camera made it through. A little bit of water. I think it seems to be true what other people say. The nylon tends to bounce off stuff easier. just restore. Big tree down. Loads in the mouth. Really is a little bit harsh.
One more behind me.
Sure.
Aren't you tired to keep negotiating it all?
just completed the Warrior Creek ride. Ended up going in about 2 miles and then turning around, coming back, and then trying to get situated counterclockwise on the trail. It was a good ride. Didn't do headwaters loop because I was basically out of energy by the time I got there. So overall, it was about 16 miles in completion, and it was a good ride. So I'm here at W. Kerr Scott Reservoir and Dam, doing the outro here. Again, like, comment below, subscribe to the channel if it's the first time here, or even if it's not the first time here. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to the channel. All right, that'll be it for this one. Till next time, scale up and ride.